The Dragon Ball gaming franchise has been going strong since 1986 and has gone on to sell millions upon millions of copies across multiple console generations. Amongst those games, these 10 games on this list are the best sellers of them all. Stick around and discover which titles have made their mark and see if your favorites have made the list. And starting us off is the OG Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Dragon Ball Z Budokai sold 2 million units and was available on the Sony PlayStation 2 and Nintendo GameCube platforms. As one of the earliest Dragon Ball fighting games, it set the foundation for future titles with its engaging story and accessible combat system. In my personal experience, the combat was great. The story mode was definitely engaging. The only problem with the story mode for me personally is that it only went up to the Cell games. So I finished that game within an hour and I was incredibly disappointed. I was left wanting so much more from the OG Dragon Ball Budokai. And coming in at number 9 on our list is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 sold 2.5 million units and was available on the Sony PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii platforms. Building upon its predecessor, this game offered an expanded character roster and improved combat mechanics, providing a comprehensive Dragon Ball fighting experience. And if you guys ever played this on a Wii, playing this game with the nunchuck was fun at first, but after a while it got incredibly tedious and I immediately went back to controller. And coming in at number 8 on our list is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has gone on to sell 3 million units in the first 24 hours and is available on the Sony PlayStation 5, Microsoft Series X/S, and PC platforms. The latest installment in the Budokai Tenkaichi series, it boasts the largest roster of any Dragon Ball game at 182 characters and has stunning visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5. In my personal opinion, I feel like this game has the potential to go on to be one of, if not the best-selling Dragon Ball game ever. Even though this game is a broken mess balance-wise, it is still an incredible amount of fun to be had playing this. So if you guys didn't get this yet, and if you're a Dragon Ball fan, what are you waiting for? And coming in at number 7 on our list is Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 has gone on to sell 3.5 million units and was available on the Sony PlayStation 3 and Microsoft Xbox 360 platforms. Featuring high-definition graphics and a large selection of characters, this game offers intense 3D battles and a unique galaxy mode for extended play. And coming in at number 6 on our list is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 has gone on to sell 4 million units and was available on the Sony PlayStation 2 platform. This fighting game is praised for its redefined combat system and faithful adaptation of the Dragon Ball Z storyline, offering a balanced and engaging experience. Alright, starting us off in the top 5 is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has gone on to sell 4.5 million units and was available on the Sony PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii platforms. Known for its extensive character roster and dynamic 3D battles, this title remains a fan favorite for its depth and variety in gameplay. And coming in at number 4 is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 has gone on to sell 7 million units and it was available on the Sony PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Microsoft Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC platforms. The predecessor to Xenoverse 2, This game introduced the concept of time patrols and a character customization. Starting us off in the top 3 is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has gone on to sell 8 million units and was available on the Sony PlayStation 4, Microsoft Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC platforms. An action RPG that retells the Dragon Ball Z saga, allowing players to relive iconic battles and explore the world in an open world setting. Its faithful recreation of the anime's story has been well received by fans. And coming in at number 2 on our list is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ has gone on to sell 10 million units and is available on the Sony PlayStation 4, Microsoft Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC platforms. Developed by Arc System Works, this 2D fighting game is acclaimed for its stunning anime-style graphics and deep combat mechanics. It has become a staple in the fighting game community and continues to be featured in esports tournaments. And coming in at number 1 on our list is none other than Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has gone on to sell over 10 million units and is available on Sony PlayStation 4, Microsoft Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC platforms. This action RPG allows players to create custom characters and experience an expansive story that alters key events in the Dragon Ball timeline. Its ongoing support through updates and DLC has maintained its popularity. Definitely my favorite all-time Dragon Ball game. I personally think it's the best Dragon Ball Z game ever created, but that's just me. And the fact that it's still being supported as of 2024 is a testament to that. Xenoverse 2 is the Grand Theft Auto 5 of Dragon Ball Z games. It just will not die. It's like one of the best. But anyway, that is the list. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. Did your favorite make the list? Did it not make the list? Let me know in the comments. And of course, subscribe for more top 10 lists like the one you are listening to right here on Rain Fit Gaming.